the Valerian Isles, jewels of the Ibero Sea. Long a center of naval commerce, the people here have struggled throughout history for dominion over these shores. Finally, there rose a man to put an end to this conflict, Ogre. History would know him as the Dynast King. Ogre took the disparate races of men calling the islands home and united them as one. He encouraged marriage between clans, forging bonds to strengthen his newborn kingdom. For fully half a century, the Dynast King reigned, and Valeria knew prosperity. But the embers of discord smoldered. Upon the death of the king, Abuna Branton Morn incited the ruling Buckram to declare the independence of their royal city of Hyme. Yet the schemings of the Abuna had only just begun. Backed by the Holy Lodician Empire to the north, Branton created the Buckram Valerian Kingdom, naming himself as regent. He would have seen his rule span the Isles were it not for Lancelot Tartaros, High Champion of the Dark Knights of Lodis. Lancelot warned against such reckless expansion, and reluctantly, Branton reined in his troops. This left two clans to vie for supremacy in the south, the Galgastani and the Wallister. 7 men in 10 were Galgastani, and on order of Hierophant Leandor Balbatos, the Galgastani declared blood war against the weaker Wallister in a move to claim the south as their own. Tactics Ogre.
So you do move against Brigantis, Denim of Goliath?
Denim, you say? Then we are betrayed. Cursed sister.
Nothing I can't handle, Cressida. Go now. Inform Master Nybeth of our visitor.
What? And leave you here alone, Mother? You must permit me to stay, I beg you!
Do not worry yourself over me. Master Nybeth's artifact will serve, should it come to that. Now get you gone.
Have care, Mother.
Denizens of the Abyss, from the ink of blackest night, I summon you. Darkness to me! The blood of my dearest daughter, stains your hands. Blood calls for blood. Forgive me, Cressida. I go to walk with Moldova once more.
The air is chill. This would make a foul place for battle. Let's on to Brigantis.
That you stand before me can only mean my mother and I are forever parted.
It is she who profaned the dead. I'll not mourn her passing. Yield now, or rejoin her in the Everworld.
Hector! What are you doing here?
I've come on word of Master Nibeth. He foresaw these attacks on you and your mother. He is a necromancer, with power beyond our understanding. He sees much that escapes the ken of lesser men.
But Sir Zabos would never consent to divide his forces, few as they are.
The High Commander turned a blind eye when I made from the castle. You are the sister of my betrothed. May she rest in peace. I could not sit idle knowing the danger you faced.
Thank you, Hector.
There is no fiercer guardian of this place than your mother. Her absence is a warning.
This was their work.
Then we have all suffered a dire loss. Cressida, you should hurry to Brigantis. Let me deal with these dogs.
Rubbish! We fight them together. They've claimed my sister's life, and now my mother's. I owe them dear.
Please, Cressida. Master Nibeth ordered me to see you return safe to the castle. Go. For me, if not for him. After all we've lost, to lose you is more than I could bear.
I'll not go. Not for you, or my father, or anyone.
We are beaten. The High Commander would never say as much, but the people of Galgistan are no longer with us. Master Nibeth is not one to deny hard truths. He sees reality, and so he fears for your safety. I am a knight. I swore an oath to Galgistan. And your sister. I vowed to stand by them in life, and in death. I beg you, save yourself. You must understand. Without you, who would there be to remember Moldova and me as we were?
My sister chose her husband well.
Now my love turns to vengeance, denim of Goliath.